I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up these bands, can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on this fit just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now these data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no.
What's up, guys? welcome. Cincinnati Bengals offseason kicking off today. Today is Thursday, and honestly, guys, I was at a breast cancer fundraiser today for work all day, so I wasn't able to come home after work and get a Bengals video done. So this is my way of making it up to you. I know it's 10 o'clock on a Thursday. Most people are not going to be awake by now. So, but you know, I'm hoping that we get some Bengals viewers into this offseason video. This is going to be a quick live stream. I just want to go over some things, some quick things. That way, like on a Sunday, maybe we can actually officialize some things with our Cincinnati Bengals roster, some staff hirings. We can do all this, but it's mostly like free agent signings, guys that we might want to target. I kind of want to get a feel, like a live feel of what you guys are feeling like, you know, because obviously when you're just making a video and then you're hoping for people to make comments, they got to sift through the whole entire video, and you know, versus it being more of a live stream, everybody can, you know, make their opinions known real time and actually have a discussion and conversation about it. So let's take a look at the comments here real quick. We have Robbie, #Snip, Sarah Blanco, hi, hello, how are you? Getter Speed and Little Skies, what's up? Nothing much, man. Tanner Cosin, like that. Pepper Jack Jags, hi, new sub here. Yes, you are new. Appreciate your viewership already. You're already making a lot of comments, so I appreciate that, guys. Who here? We got 13 people here. I think maybe that's like the same amount of people that we've had for the Rainbow Six Siege. I think the default thumbnail is for Siege. So if you guys actually saw that, that's my bad. I did not change that. Whoa. I got home 2 hours ago and apparently passed out. So good morning, brother. Whoa, dang, Sequestral. Waking up late. All right, so we got 13 people in here. I don't know if a lot of you guys are watching the Cincinnati Bengals franchise. Are you guys watching? Let me know if you're watching this series, because you know, you 13 are going to be one of them. You're going to be one of the 13 that are going to actually help us make some decisions here on this roster. It's, like I said, it's going to be a nice little quick type of live stream and not like go overboard. So let me know. Nick Kane, let's go. Hey, new live stream guy, and pretty quiet most of the time in the comments. Hey, Nick. A little late for a stream. I know, it's late, man. But I think if you joined a little bit late, it's mostly due to my work. We had a breast cancer awareness fundraiser that we had, and it went a little late. It was actually supposed to end at 11, but I cut out a little bit early. So I'm here, Dad. I watch this series religiously. Yes, you do, Tanner. Every time I see those emojis, I love them. They're awesome. Brandon Harold watching the franchise. Okay, so I think we got a pretty good representation here. So let's go ahead and get started here. So make some staff offers. We got Marvin Lewis is our coach. Where is he at here? So we don't need to. I don't know why it did this. I didn't do this. I think this was a CPU deal. But we don't need a scout because we already have a scout. We need a trainer. So I think that we just need to like not spend a whole lot of money. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? I don't feel like spending a whole lot of money on a trainer. I feel like the team as it is pretty solid with, you know, their potential and their superstar and their quick type of progression. We might be able to like snag a guy like look at this. World class. Wait, the regression is world class. So that means that the players are not going to fall off fast, especially with the veterans. Evan Miller says, make it cheap. Best franchise on YouTube. Hey, you know what? I appreciate that. There's a lot of good guys out there, man. There's a lot of good guys that do franchise. I'm fast as my dog. World-class regression only. Okay. Okay. Got to vote for that. Got to vote for that. Let's see. Let's see if anybody else is saying anything here. I don't comment a lot. Yes, you do, Robbie, you little liar. Great first season and winning a playoff game was amazing. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Now we got to capitalize. We got to make this team better. Sign Daniel Morgan. Need it for guys like Geno Atkins in a few years. Me gusta Daniel Morgan. We want Morgan. Morgan is good. Morgan. All right, Morgan. Daniel. All right, what are some other guys going for? Because a lot of times, like, if you don't hit the first time, they're gone, right? And what's up with the color in the background? You see that? That's like the Cleveland Browns color. Like, we need orange. Like, what is that crap? Freaking Browns. Okay, so what is he? Dude, desired contract is $100K for 3 years. Okay, let's just match it, right? Heck, why not just do that, right? Why not? Just guarantee the fact that he's gonna come here. What do you guys think about that? For only 10K more, it's worth it. Brandon S. Wait, they patched the connected franchise glitch, dude. I don't know. One of my other subscribers here, Heel Boy. You guys might know him from the NCAA series. Give me some time to think about it. Okay, so we'll see what happens there. 5 years. They don't know gold, but I hate Morgan's haircut. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's all right. It's all right. What can you do? No surprise here, guys. Top players for the last week, right? Kamara, Zach Brown, Sean Williams. Yeah. Sean Williams, 7 tackles, 1 sack, 1 INT. He had a heck of himself. He had a heck of a game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Why is that yearly? Oh, that's weekly awards. Okay. Force advance. Like I said in the last video, I user controlled both of the tie teams, so the Eagles and the we got them. Sweet. So I usered both the Falcons and the Eagles just because I wanted to see, like, are the scouting points somehow based on your performance from week to week? I don't know. So, all right, just take a look at the Pro Bowl roster. We got Wentz, Brady, Matt Ryan, Watson, Alex Smith, Roethlisberger, Kamara, Bell, Elliott Gordon. This would be an insane fantasy team, wouldn't it? Anthony Sherman, nice for fullback number 1 on the AFC. Hewitt, Bengal, represent. Probably because he made a lot of good catches in this franchise. Taylor Gabriel for the NFC. Wow, nice. I've always liked Taylor Gabriel. I think that, maybe next season, if you guys are doing fantasy football or like a dynasty league, look out for Taylor Gabriel next season with Trubisky, like, getting better. Nelson Aguilar, another dynasty stash type of guy. Let's see, Alshon Jeffrey, a lot of wide receivers, guys. Tyler Eifert made it. Nice, but he's the tight end number 3, so that kind of sucks. So I wish that we could have done him a little bit better. Let's see, Khalil Mack. Obviously, this was before he got traded. Carl Lawson, that's huge for Carl Lawson, guys. That's huge for that progression. 85, being the right end number 1 for the AFC. Gotta love it. Geno Atkins, defensive tackle number 3. Wish we could have plopped him up there a little bit higher. Just no more Bengals at this point that we're looking at. Oh, nope, I lied. George Iloka, FS number 2. Gotta love that. Randy Bullock. Well, that I don't blame, because Randy Bullock made a ton of field goals. A lot of people hate him though, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just take a look here at the. Let's just take a look here at the comment section. I always like to keep up with your guys' comments here. Browns are better than the Raiders. Yeah, well, John Gruden's having a tough time. Sean Williams had a great game. Williams is a dog. Yeah, he is. Pats versus Falcons Super Bowl. Dude, I like that pick. I like that pick this season. 68 overall Pro Bowler. Yeah. Hey, man, it's just how you use them. I love Taylor Gabriel. Free agent signings yet? Yes, I will get to that in just 1 second. If just hang with me, brother. Hang with me. Holy cow, pushing 30 people right now. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, it's because I didn't upload the Thursday video. Just What happened? All right, so let's speed this thing up, guys. Speed her on up. Scout the college players. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's do this, guys. Real quick. Just real quick, I promise. I thought Andy Dalton played good for us. I mean, 30 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Those interceptions in the AFC divisional game were pretty bad, but those were on me. I still think that we probably need to draft one. I don't think Logan Woodside is a backup type of quarterback answer. So a lot of people were talking about Brett Ripien. Jake Browning would be nice. Trace McSorley. You know, hey, Trace McSorley. We got some pretty good guys here that might fit our system, especially Jake Browning, the West Coast type of feel. B, all across the board here. But Brett Ripien, A-. Kind of like that. Kind of like what I see there. What are some other positions you guys think that we should focus on? Obviously, running back is probably not one that we really need to look at, unless it's for depth, because, you know, Joe Mixon, you got Gio Bernard getting older, so maybe halfback might be a good thing to look at. What do you guys think? Tyree Jackson for quarterback. Go for Trace McSorley. Did I scout Tyree Jackson? Yes, I did. Yeah, and you know, he's right there. 3rd round, he's right there. That would be a great pick for us, I think, too. What do you guys think about running back? I don't think we need one. I think what we need is to focus more on, like, wide receiver, offensive line, maybe not defensive line. I would definitely hit hard some linebackers, for sure. Anthony Jennings always seems to be around the football in real life. I like what I see out of him. Porter Gustin is a tackling machine at USC. Got 113 points to spend, so I'm going to leave the rest to you guys. What do you guys think that we should go after? I'll just shut up here and just show you guys some players. Just kind of scroll through and give you some time to digest it. So I'll start back up at the top. Let's go quarterback. We probably don't need a fullback. I'm just going to skip that right now. Who is Dungy, guys, by the way? Who is Dungy? Look at all these undrafted wide receivers, guys. This is crazy. Tight end might be a position. I know I said I was going to shut up, but tight end might be a position we might need to look at too, especially when you know who, if he decides to leave. Oh, Eric Dungy, Syracuse quarterback. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm an idiot. My brother was talking to me about Dungy. I'm in a Yahoo Fantasy League for college football, and he's like, dude, pick up Dungy. And, of course, he didn't do anything. Tight end needs depth unless you're keeping Eifert. I think I might let him walk, honestly. We didn't end up signing him because we didn't have enough in the signing bonus. That doesn't mean I can't sign him now, but, you know, it's still up for grabs right there. So I'm reading some of your guys' comments. And I think most people are talking like definitely offensive line, backup quarterbacks. Got a lot of undrafted type of players. Linebackers, too. You guys are really hitting linebackers hard. That might have been really fast right there. I'm sorry. Just trying to get through it, guys. Corner, you know, I mean, we've scouted this enough. We kind of have an idea. But remember like what I was saying, like late kind of defensive backs, late type of corners, you want a guy that's going to be able to do something, like be a specialist, right? And Trayvon Mullen, he's a zone guy, right? But he's got that B in press, so you know it's not something I'm interested in. But like Kendall Sheffield, not a guy that you'd want in the 3rd round, right? He doesn't do enough well. You know what I mean? If he's a zone guy, you want him to be really good in zone, right? DeAndre Baker looks good. Yeah, he does. That's a guy that I'm looking at, Jaquan Johnson. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna go through now and look at your guys' count. Oh shoot! What? My bad. Don't kill me. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and look at your comments here and see what you guys are talking about. So you're looking at Dungy. That's not bad. That's not bad either. B+ throw power, B throw accuracy short, and C+. That's at least better than Kelly Bryant. We don't want Nick Fitzgerald. Nope, he's been looking pretty bad. Jake Browning would not be too bad either, guys. It's a B's across the board. Definitely be a project type of quarterback. But definitely not looking for like Justin Herbert. It's not Hebert. Whoever made this did this wrong. It's Justin Herbert. You guys know that. Drew Lock, you know, 1st rounders. We're not looking at that. So Kendall Joseph from Clemson might be a good linebacker. Christian Miller at linebacker. Anthony Johnson at wide receiver would be the only one that's... Oh, shoot. I'm doing this with one hand right now. Anthony Johnson. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the guy's really good. He's definitely a good target. Let's see. How did Billy Price do? Yes, Billy Price started. Yep, and he did pretty good for us. You know, a couple penalties in some of those, like, crucial moments, something he's got to work on, but he's a rookie. Alex Bayos, left linebacker. Alex, oh, this guy, Central Michigan. Project linebacker. I'm eager to see how players perform this past season. I will definitely show that to you guys in another video. Right now, just want to kind of get through this part, and then we won't sign anybody today for free agency, but I just want to get you guys, like I said, this live stream, and we're not doing anything official for this. It's just going to be kind of like a setup video for Sunday, because I just got out of work too late to make a video for you guys to do anything official. All right, you guys really want Shea Patterson? Jeez. Kelvin Harmon, wide receiver. Ed Oliver or Trey Adams. Richards from Miami, defensive tackle, would be good to draft. Okay, so we're not really talking about corners. We're not talking about any defensive backs. You guys seem like you're pretty set with that. Let's see. Who are you talking about here for linebackers? Trey Adams in round 1. That's the offensive lineman, I think. Kelvin Harmon at wide receiver. Let's take a look at him. Kelvin Harmon. We have not scouted him. It's not bad. I like the catch in traffic, but AJ Brown would probably be a better pick, I feel like. B plus catch in traffic, and B with the short route. So yeah. I wish well, we'll see how their speed comes out, but I think that, you know, if AJ Brown is running short routes at 4.3, yeah, look out for those drag routes. He'd be deadly, absolutely deadly. Wide receiver Richards from Miami, Amon Richards. Ah, shoot, dang it, guys, 8 points. We'll have to save it for next time. Sweet. So William Jackson's coming back. Actually, who won the Super Bowl? Who won the Super Bowl? Is that done yet? Nope, not done yet. So let's take a look here. Falcons destroyed the Saints, and of course the Patriots beat my Texans. Dang it. I can't really say they're my Texans because they're my Patriots too, you know? I like a lot of teams. Guys. He's the same guy. You don't need another speed receiver. Yeah, I mean, speed doesn't hurt, but I guess what I'm trying to say is you need a guy. Like I said in a couple videos before, you need another receiver that's going to be AJ Green, because, you know, he's not getting any younger. Tyler Boyd looks like he's doing that in real life, but as far as this series goes, we got to look into that. We got to look into see how we can get either Tyler Boyd to become that #1 guy when AJ Green retires, or you're going to have to find it. You know what I mean? I can't replicate real life as much as I'm trying to. It's really hard to do, but okay. So we got some big decisions to do here. Luke Joeckel, bye-bye. Colby Listenby, I think we should probably bring back Listenby. Tyler Eifert, again, guys, I feel like we got to let him walk. If I do. I hate to say it. And especially after that injury that he just faced in real life, it's hard. It's really hard to say that. But, you know, look at the available funds that we have right now. $10.6 million. I don't think that's enough in order for us to do what we need to do in the draft, to do what we need to do to sign these other players. You know, if you're paying that much money for a guy who's going to be hurt and injured all the time, you know, why are you wasting your money? We're a team that's almost in a win now mode right now because we made the playoffs, we won a playoff game, we're close, right? So if we're in the win now mode, you're gonna need some more players to come in, and especially when you got Tyler Kroft humming at a 79. Uzoma at a 74. I mean, we can work with that. We can deal with that, right? And if you can get a draft pick, another receiver in here, you get another weapon that you can get for a little bit cheaper than Tyler Eifert. You know, he's a 90 overall player. But right now, it's that weird type of balance. You're trying to win now, but you're trying to also do the right thing with your money. We got to be smart. We got to be smart here. So let me see what you guys are saying about this. Patriots won the Super Bowl. At least we lost to the champs. Yes. Brandon Harold, understandable. I think we let Eifert go. Yep, I do too, guys. I think that's the route that we got to take. So, Mr. Tyler Kroft, what are you asking for here? Can we get past this to go into free agency? I want to see. No, I can't. You have to do it here. This is the last chance. Okay, so this is something we got to do for official things. Hankins, no. Let's not do this. Let's get our guys first. Let's prioritize first. So Tyler Kroft, looking for 13.6 salary. Let's up that a little bit. Let's give him 14.1. That should be good enough to sign him. Okay, cool. Tyler Kroft, thanks for your business. Come on aboard here. CJ Uzoma, let's grab him. I think these base salaries should be good enough. Yep. Okay, that's good. Randy Bullock. A lot of people. What do you guys want to do about Randy Bullock? A lot of people were talking smack about Randy Bullock. Can you trade away some salary? Yeah, we can do that. Maybe next episode. Anyone with lots of salary you'd want to trade away? Yeah, we can look at that in just a sec. What do you guys want to do? I think Preston Brown has to come back for sure. We got to bring Preston Brown back. 4 years though. He's gonna be 30. That's about right. I think we'll be fine with that. I'm just not interested in signing. No, Preston Brown. You gotta come back. So now linebacker, guys, is a definite must. We're not franchise tagging Preston Brown. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. How did Bullock do this past season? You know, he actually didn't do too bad. I missed some field goals with him that were pretty easy to make, but, you know, 74%. Not very good. Not very good, but that's more user error than anything. That's my bad. But look at these field goals. That's a lot. Oh, what am I looking at? I'm retarded. 80%. 80%. 24 of 30. Why would they do this? Put 2018 right here. Gosh. Idiot. Freaking idiot. But my extra points were pretty good. What do you guys want to do about Randy Bullock? Sign Bullock and take a break, man. Working all day and extra. Did you re-sign Eifert? No, we did not. We're going to let him walk, I think. I think we re-sign Bullock. Guess keep Bullock until you find another kicker. I agree. I agree with you guys. Wholeheartedly. Okay. Cool. This sucks. Honestly, this sucks. And maybe when he's a free agent, we can kind of get him back. But Vincent Ray, like I talked about, I think I'm going to let him go. Jake Fisher, sorry. Jake Fisher, goodbye. Not going to work out for us. Too many holding calls, guys. Way too many holding guys. I mean, it's just bad. Bad. All right, CJ Goodwin. We can give him another shot. He had that big block kick. No, CJ, come on. What is going on here? A lot of these guys are depth. Honestly, I'm only looking at younger guys like TJ Johnson. Not interested. 29 years old. Not going to do it. Bobby Hart. We can bring Bobby Hart back. Young guy for some depth. Okay. Brandon Bell, 24 years old. We can sign him for some depth. TJ Johnson is a no-go. Cedric Agbihi? What? What do you guys want to do? Cedric. Why not use the franchise tag? Force a guy to play another year, sign him. It's just because it's a ton of money. Like you end up paying more money than you would on a normal 1-year contract. So if you broke out what he's asking for one season, it's exponentially more. You have to, because you're forcing that player to sign with you, you have to pay the player more, basically. It's kind of a weird rule, but that's the way it goes. Let Cedric walk. Yes, exactly. Kieran got it right. The tag gets incrementally more expensive. Cedric Oboihi. Okay, you would get drafted after the draft. Cedric was bad in real life. Okay, we'll let him go. Trey Hopkins, not going to do it. It's too much. I feel like that's too much money for that kind of player. Honestly, what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that thought process? I'm going to look at over these guys here. Josh Shaw, 27, free safety. Can find something else. I think we did pretty good. Other than this sucks. Michael Johnson, we're going to let him go, 32 years old. Listenby, thought he did pretty good for us in the kick return game. You guys didn't really see a whole lot of that, though. Luke Jockle is a no-go. Jonathan Hankins, 27 years. What do you guys want to do about Hankins? Shaw's a walk. Trey Hopkins is not that good. Keep Hopkins for depth. Might be able to sign cheaper depth. I'm kind of with Brandon here. You get depth. You will get depth after the draft. I think you're done with re-signing. Also, I love that name. Listen B. I like Hankins. I think Jonathan Hankins has to come back. I'm of that belief. Signing bonus. I believe that comes straight out of the... Come on, Hankins. You know you're worth it. Yeah, baby. Sweet. Okay. We're done. We're done with that. Moving on. So in review, this is what we decided to do. Jockle's a no-go. We're going to let Eifert test free agency. Johnson, Brown did not want to sign with us. Chris Baker's too old. He doesn't have really much room. He doesn't have enough room for us with what's-his-face coming back, Jonathan Hankins. Vincent Ray's too old. Jake Fisher, too many holding calls. Trey Hopkins, you guys said you don't want him back. CJ Goodwin. That sucks, man. You made one of the biggest plays in Cincinnati Bengals history, and you don't want to come back. Unfortunate. And then we got this. We got those guys. Not bringing them back. Immortal Reaper, yo, I'm new here, man. Saw your team builder vid and subbed and stuff. I like what you bring to the table. Thank you, sir. I like what you guys bring to the table every single time you come and watch these videos. Love it. I do this for you guys. I mean, I do it for me, too. I like doing it, but hey, you know what I mean. Oh, boy, look at our funds, 2.13. I wish it would have updated. Okay. We got to cut some cap. We might have to do this in next episode, but let's just end this baby. Well, we got 26. Okay. Well, I think we're all right with the cap room there, but the available funds definitely needs to get bumped up a little bit. So, first off, I know I'm jumping the gun here, guys. I'm a little bit tired, so I appreciate you hanging with me here. All right, so quarterback, again, probably going to have to address it. Going to need a guy to back up Dalton. Hewitt is fine. We got Ross, Malone, Green, Boyd. So, I mean, even though I really want another wide receiver in this mix, it might not be a necessity. But, you know, when you're dealing with, that's a huge drop-off. You get 92, 75, and 77. That's a big drop-off, guys. You need your number 2 guy behind an A.J. Green to be like an 84. You know what I mean? You really do. I mean, Gio Bernard is basically another receiver in the backfield, but honestly, we might need to consider trading Giovanni Bernard. I know it sucks, but we got to get some more cap room here. Cordy Glenn, I hate this offensive line. We need to address offensive line like hard in the draft. Tyler Croft, Uzomah, you know, good tight ends for sure. Defense, definitely gonna be the calling card for this team yet again, but we don't really need to address defense too much other than linebacker. Linebacker is huge for us. Defensive tackle, we seem like we're going to be pretty good here. Hankins is actually a defensive tackle in our lineup, so just don't even consider Billings in that mix. So it's actually Lawson, Atkins, Hankins, and Dunlap. So that defensive line is pretty dang good. William Jackson, Kirkpatrick, Denard, Williams, Iloka. I mean, the defense is going to carry us. It's just this linebacker core right here. You need another linebacker. And then obviously offensive line is huge. And I think that's probably the strategy. So let's now take a look at some free agents that kind of fit within that strategy. So I'll scroll through here, guys, and kind of read your comments. Real life draft classes. These are not auto-generated. Nice lockdown on that D line. Yes, sir. Check that linebacker you couldn't sign. Oh, Preston Brown. Yeah, we'll check him. Cutter, trade Bernard to save cap. Start Mixon. Draft a backup running back. Yes, sir. It was Uzama? Huh. Interesting. It's weird. Good suggestions. Yep. Trade Iloka. Yeah, that's probably something we should consider too, because he's not on a team in real life. Trade Bernard, let Bates be the free safety, and trade Iloka. Yeah. I think I agree with that. All right, so just taking a look at some of the guys here that kind of fit what we're trying to do. Don't need corner, halfback like Ajayi, not even considering it. Coleman, not even considering it. Shazier would be really big for us, but we don't have the money. We just don't have the money for it. Golden Tate. Ooh. Now, wouldn't that be something? Golden Tate and AJ Green. You got a deep threat in AJ Green, and then you got Golden Tate doing this little short, immediate stuff. Boyd and Ross in the slot. Be nice. That'd be interesting. Darrell Williams, 26 years old. That would be a pretty good get. Terrell Suggs coming over from another AFC divisional rival. That'd be nice too. Dante Fowler, don't need to even consider that. Amir Abdullah. You know, no, I'm not going to do it. I was thinking about it. was thinking about it because I'm thinking like, guys, you know, what if we traded Bernard and we got Amir Abdullah in? You know, he can catch the football, and he's gonna be cheaper, I think. Actually, no, Gio's cheaper actually. 10.1 over 4 years, 17.2 over 5. Yeah, I think he's a little bit cheaper. Quandre Diggs. There's not a whole lot here, guys. There's a lot of depth. Tyrod. LeGarrette Blount. You know, that would actually be a nice little cheap option if we get rid of Bernard. Kind of two guys that do the same thing, though, you know? Except Mixon's a little bit more well, not a little bit, but he's definitely more athletic. We could trade Bernard. Blount would be our power guy. Mixon could be our do-it-all guy. A lot of running backs. Jeez. Jack Mewhort. Wow, that would be a big upgrade for sure, guys. Let's look at some offensive line, honestly. Let's look at some line. Let's see where we stand on the offensive line here. Okay. Dale Williams would be a good get. Derek Newton, he wasn't too bad in my Texans franchise. We might consider him. Right tackle. Right guard, though. Pass protector. Andy Dalton cannot, like, do anything right now. Actually, you know what? Anybody in this list would be better than what we have right now with Taylor right there. Center, we've got Billy Price, so I'm not even considering that unless we're like getting a veteran like, you know, AQ Shipley. Wouldn't be too bad. There at a 70. Cheap. 75 overall. That's Clint Bowling. Yeah, we can't really consider anything here. We might need to draft a left guard because Bowling is a little bit older. Cordy Glenn, again, probably going to have to draft another left guard. This Jake Fisher thing, you know, it might seem stupid to let him go because he's 26. He's pretty young. We could have just moved him over to back up Cordy Glenn, but guys, I cannot handle the penalties. I'm not even kidding you guys. It's just so bad. So bad. Rod Johnson, 23. That'd be almost like drafting a guy, right? Scheme fit, cheap, can get him under control for 2 years, 23 years old. See what you guys are saying here. You need O-line, definitely. Davon, actually, I have to give you my sliders, Davon. I forgot about that. Tate for 2 to 3 years. Golden Tate's 31. I know, it sucks. Preston Brown, you guys are still on that. Darrell Williams, you guys are talking about that. Fowler can play linebacker. That is true. I forgot about that. Use Mark Walton more if you trade Gio. Maybe there's an underrated playmaker at wide receiver. Mewhort would be a great add. Get Darrell Williams. Nick Easton. Rod Johnson. Yes, please. I need those sliders so bad. LOL. Draft a right guard. Get a right tackle. Or Sean Coleman. A lot of ways you can go, guys. Definitely a lot of ways that you can go. I had a suggestion just to skim through offensive line. And obviously you can... Teron Jones. Not bad either. For what we're looking for. I'm kind of caught in between because I don't want to bore you guys with this, you know? So I want to get through it a little bit quick. But then again, I don't want to, like, miss some things, you know what I mean? We can even, like, that's the thing. We could draft a guy early, or we could take a shot on a guy like this. You know? There's guys in there that we can consider. Nick Easton, you guys were talking about. The only problem with signing a guy like Nick Easton is that we'd probably have to move him over to right guard, and then you're not able to get Jack Mewhort. You know what I mean? Because he's obviously not going to be able to start over Clint Bowling. But look at that. We're paying Nick Bowling $28 million for 5 years. Ouch. Ouch. And then we're gonna pay Nick Easton we're gonna pay him $20 million less for 3 years. Wow. Wow. I think Clint Bowling might have to be the guy that goes. Thomas Duarte. Where's Duarte? Where is he? RBNC, where is he? Mewhort is really retired and injury prone. Yeah. Yeah, guys, yeah. Just throwing stones right now. Brett Jones. We don't really need center. I don't know why I'm looking at that. DJ Fluker. And guys, I'll look and see. And again, we could have kept Trey Hopkins, but I'm trying to like get better. I'm not just trying to status quo it, you know. I'm trying to get better on this offensive line. We need it. We're not going to make it very far in the playoffs unless we get this thing cleaned up. J.R. Sweezy's not bad. I know that Pete Carroll loved him. Tight end. He's trolling. Be careful not to overpay for someone who is just subpar. You're correct. Thomas Duarte. God. Why are we doing this? Why are we looking at Thomas Duarte? Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. How far do we gotta go? There he is. Oh, look it. Wow. I know why you did that. I know why you did it. All right, linebackers, guys. Let's take a look at linebackers here. Shane Ray, 26. Shane Ray would not be too bad himself. Definitely would add some speed to that linebacking core. You know, I love Nick Vigil and his tackling machine, but we could probably like work both of those guys in. Shane Ray could get in on some blitzing type of deal. Stephon Anthony, the do-it-all linebacker. Junior Gillette. Paul Warlow, wow, he's still playing. Eli Harold, God. Chiquilla. Brandon Copeland? It's not bad. Brandon Copeland's not bad. Who's this guy? Frank Ginda? Philip Weaver. Or Wheeler. Why am I... Steven Longa. That's the thing with me, guys, is I paid more attention to offense over the last couple of years, so it's really tough for me to, like, remember some of these defensive players. But, you know, because we got Bell, we got Vigil, you know, left outside might not be something we look at. But Preston Brown's right there. He still looks like he's still asking for the same amount of money that he was before. Again, I will try. I'll definitely try to nab him, but you know, no guarantees. But we can't have Nickerson be our starter. We could get Zach Vigil, play with his brother, but we can't have like Zach Vigil being our starting middle linebacker. Like, we need Preston Brown, or we need Shazier, right? We need a guy to come in and play. You know, we don't need to be messing around with even Navarro Bowman, you know, just as a filler. If we can't get Preston Brown, the guy that we really want, Bowman would be fine. You know, he could play. But, you know, these types of guys down here, we're not even considering. Don't even need to look at that right now. You got to do first things first. Perfect. Excuse me. Perfect would be still our guy, Malik Jefferson. He's fine too. I guess Perfect could play middle, I guess. But yeah, there's nothing really here. We might need to draft a linebacker. So I think that's it, guys. I think that's it for this episode. Just kind of looking and seeing what else is out there. Jesse Bates, I agree with you guys. Jesse Bates has to play. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated on, on Sunday, just seeing what we can do with some of the trades to, shave some cap as well. Try to definitely sign some big names. So look at this. Tyler Eifert's getting 17 bids. That's unreal. It's unreal. So let me look here. We got 32 people in. I'm just reading your guys' comments here. Josh Perry, Shane Ray, 3-4. Gio, birthday boy. Happy birthday, sir. Trade for Shaquem Griffin. Corey Littleton is a scheme fit. Bowman or Hicks, trade block. Drafted middle linebacker, change the auto subs. I like that. We definitely need to implement that a little bit more. Do a nice little rotation too. Definitely need to get that going. Shazier and Fowler duo, cheap guards, and make cap trades. It's not a bad strategy. Send those sliders. I will definitely do that. Trade picks for Jordan Hicks. Man, you guys don't want this thing to end, do you? I guess gotta give you what you want. Gotta give what you. Jeez. Gotta give you guys what you want here. All right. Let's just see the offers. We got $33 million in cap room. Hold on one second, guys. I'm turning the mic off. Okay, sorry. Trade block. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Can't you put players on your trade block? Like, why is that so hard? Y'all let the man rest. Jeez. Never, man. Never. I actually got tomorrow off, so it's because we worked late. Do you guys know how to do this? Like, I'm not illiterate when it comes to Madden, but it's just like the menus and stuff have changed over the course of years. Do you guys know how to do this? Because what I want to do is I want to field offers like you do with your trading your draft picks. I want to field offers. Front menu and click on the player. Okay, all right, here we go. We want to look at first. We want to look at Gio Bernard being traded. Add to trade block. Okay. Okay, well, I guess this will work just the same. Okay. In comparison, we got 35 million cap room. That's not a lot. The Broncos, the Browns, Buccaneers. Look at the Cardinals, 75. We're not even average at this point. Look at how much cap room all these other teams have. We got a lot of money tied up. For real. So, a team that needs a running back, Seahawks, probably, right? I mean, let's see what they've got here. Penny and Carson. Shoot. They definitely would probably need a running back. As far as picks go, look at this. Ooh. That's pretty dang sexy. They're probably not giving a first rounder. Would they offer a third? They probably would. I'm not even going to do it. Let's, what do you guys think about this? Going to the Seahawks to get picks. Or do we consider, where's Shaquem Griffin? Like you guys have been asking for. There he is. Shaquem Griffin. Where's his brother? Isn't his brother here? Must have let him go. I just don't feel like we'd be getting Giovanni Bernard's worth at that point. So let's see, another team that needs a running back. The Bills. Do we outcast into the Bills? I wouldn't want to do that to Gio. The Colts. Are they very interested? They're not even moderately interested. Come on, nobody's interested in Giovanni. The Raiders. What do you got, Oakland? Let's see what you got. Something we're looking for here. Linebackers, maybe? Not really. Not really. Do you have offensive line that we're looking for? Colton Miller. Ooh. Rodney Hudson. Gabe Jackson. What about Gabe Jackson? That wouldn't be too bad, would it? I mean, immediately upgrades our right guard position. He'd be a 75 agile for scheme, but you know, he's a pass protector, and that's kind of like what we've needed. What do you guys think about this? Who isn't that good in the game? Kieran. That's not bad. Go get him. I mean, we'd save some cap. I believe. Let me look and see what his contract status is. If he's making more than Gio, then we didn't do anything. Okay. He is making 6.6 right now. That is actually a little bit less than Gio. Oh, no! F me! F me! Oh, my God. How are you guys still here? How do you not, like, hate me right now? Okay. Advance. That's what we want to do. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's take a look at Gio's contract. I want to just make sure we're doing this right, guys. I do not want to make a bad move. He's making 2.9. We're not doing anything. We're not even doing anything. It doesn't make any sense. See if we can get a pick. Too much money for an aging 80 overall. This is kind of why I need to do this on the off screen, just so like I can like play with some ideas and like bring it to you guys, because like this is what I always do in my franchises. I always want to make the optimal decision, and that takes time. That definitely takes some time. He's only making 2.9. So, like, even if we decided to move him, we're not doing anything, right? I mean, he is gone after this season. So there's that to consider, but you'd actually be taking on more cap that way. You'd have to trade Giovanni Bernard for draft picks and then fill out the depth. That's like the optimal thing right now. Why do I want to trade Gio? I feel like I have to trade Gio to save some cap, but he's only making 2.9. So maybe that's not the optimal move. You guys were talking about possibly trading Iloka and letting Bates start, and that's actually not too bad of an idea anyway, because he's not on the team. Let's see. 4.1, 5.6 potentially. Yeah, that'd be a guy that you'd want to move. So let's see what we can do there. I feel like you guys were onto something with that. And then we still got Gio on the trade block, so we can kind of see what some offers are coming our way. Buccaneers, Chiefs. The Giants. What do the Giants have? What kind of picks do they have? Oh, they get the first pick overall. Nice. Okay, so we'd be picking pretty high. Man, they got 3 wide receivers on the roster. That's not good. Dude, you know what? Nate Solder would not be bad for us. I mean, he could probably move over to the right tackle. Don't need a defensive line. What else were we looking at, guys? We're looking at O-line. We're looking at linebackers. Olivier Vernon probably would not get traded. Ogletree? Wow. Wow. Ogletree's a tackle machine, guys. I mean, this would be a move that you'd make if you can't get Preston Brown. So, that's something to consider. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? This is annoying that I have to keep doing this. I'm sorry. Really, I am. I'm sorry. Is there something better? Is there something better out there, though? That's the thing. But see, the Giants would make some real good sense because they've got some high picks. So even if we didn't get a player back, we could still get some good picks. Panthers, high picks as well. No linebackers other than Kuechly. Shaq Thompson might be, too rich for our blood here. Nothing really happening on offensive line for them. Nothing. Nothing. I feel like the Giants are our best bet right now. Oh, God. The Ravens. Nope. Sorry. Not doing it. I don't trade within my own division. Plus, you never see that in the NFL. All right, so I feel like... Let's check out the Buccaneers, too. Yeah, they're right in the middle. DeMar Dotson. Kendall Beckwith. Quan Alexander. Levante David. These are types of guys that if acquired, we'd have to give up a lot. Buccaneers probably are not. Dang it, I did it again. Oh, nope, I didn't. Okay, good. Chiefs. Middle of the road. D Ford. Make some good plays. Reggie Ragland. Anthony Hitchens might be a little too rich. Justin Houston. Breland Speaks. Doesn't really push the needle for us. Yeah, I feel like the Giants are our best bet, guys. Let's see what they do here. Let's see what they do here. Let's go for... I just want to see what they do. They're probably not going to do this, right? But we're just feeling this out. We're just feeling out what they want. Second, third, and a fourth. Okay, so now we kind of have a gauge on what they're feeling like. So let's remove this. Let's go for second and a third. Okay, got a little bit better. And there you go. Controller is disconnected. Great stream, Gold. Great stream. Look how fast that was to change the controller. Dude, I'm a speed demon. I'm a speed demon. Second and a third. Well, oh, no. They said they wouldn't do it. Okay, so how about second and Nate Solder? Again, I'm just wanting to see if they would consider it. I want to see what they'd want. Okay, same level. Let's see what they do here. Would they do this? Nope. Let's go here. I always want more. I want more. Nope. Okay. All right. So if you're not going to do that, let's just try it straight up. Okay. Iloka for Nate Solder. I think we just did a really good job right there. Nice. I think Nate Solder will be big for us. I think that was probably a good trade. We can move him over to right tackle. We can easily fix the scheme and up him up a little bit. Okay, so we're upgrading that offensive line, guys, like we've set out to do. What? I put you at right tackle. I guess it doesn't matter. We can fix this later. But like I said, we can easily fix that scheme, get him a little bit better. But yeah, defense took kind of a hit a little bit. But yeah, I mean, Jesse Bates is definitely going to be fine. He's going to be fine for us at free safety. I think he's ready to take the next step like you guys thought. And I think that that's actually going to be it for this episode. So we made one big move. I'm going to continue to play this and just kind of see like what kind of moves can we actually do to like free up some cap room, some smart moves, and then I'll present those to you guys on Sunday. You guys have a chance to digest it and kind of feel it out and see what you guys want to do, and then we'll go from there. So I'll catch you guys in the Sunday video. Leave a like if you like this thing, and subscribe if you're new. If you're just coming here for the first time, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace.